Last May, I spent a drizzling night clearing out the union, moving the last filing cabinets and things out of the CG office. As we drove away, a security car drove into the driveway. It was the last night that any of us could be in those buildings. Having only just met the people involved in this struggle, it was hard to grasp the depth of what was happening. But I have my own connection to this place, growing up in Yellow Springs, going to the Antioch school, spending huge amounts of my time on campus and in the library, students living in my house. I read a syllabus last summer. Johnny left it out on the kitchen table. It was for Chris Hill's Gender and Moving Image Media class, and I picked it up, and I read the whole thing, pacing around my backyard as I had the striking realization that I had to take this class, that I had to go to NonStop, that this place could not die. There really isn't a school like Antioch. I still haven't taken that class, but it's the first thing on my registration form next term. These past 2 terms have been hell, full of uncertainty. It's a tremendous amount of work to build a school, and after the kind of loss that was the closing of the college, I respect and am in so much awe of everyone who is still here. And I am so honored to be able to learn from and with all of you. It's extremely intimidating and wonderful to sit in a class with a third year, myself, and our teacher, or to speak up in Excel. I haven't learned as much as I have learned in this past year ever, or been so immersed in questions about the world and have classes relate to each other in such concrete and complex ways. My first year at Antioch in exile, I sat on Excel, on ComSil, spent weekly 6-hour sessions in a basement classroom studying revolutions and informal logic, stayed up for days on final projects and record layout nights, had class in the Emporium, in the library, in teachers' and villagers' living rooms, in churches, took meeting minutes, interviewed pro tem board members, kept the alternative library in my room, and couldn't stop thinking and talking about the struggle to save Antioch College. Nothing about NonStop could be described as anything other than rigorous for all parties involved. During break, I had a conversation with my mom about our family. Mom, you went to Antioch, right? And so did your mom. Did her mom go to Antioch? My mom thought only for a second. Yeah. And her mom? Yeah, and her dad was Dorastus Fortunatus Ladley, who was the Christian minister in Yellow Springs who helped hire Horace Mann. That's some pretty huge information. I still don't know what to do with it. I love this place. I loved this place before I knew it. And I understand more that I was created here, of how much I owe Antioch College. And yet, I'd already decided I would graduate from Antioch, with this faculty teaching me, the faculty of Antioch College that was unjustly closed. I am dedicated to the people here. They are Antioch. NonStop has faced a lot of challenges. We've done so much with so little, and the thing I want most is to be here when all of us return to campus to continue teaching and learning with the lessons we learned on our communal co-op in the village of Yellow Springs.